But is it any way that anybody can explain what y'all talking about today?
If it works, it's obsolete. If it's current, it's obsolete. See, we're doing a discussion on Finnegan's Wake on the radio late at night. So we are doing The Medium is the Massage right now. And so that is mirroring and matching what Bob is talking about.
The fact of the matter is that men have never known at any time in history the effects of the forms they have created. They've never studied effects, they only studied the inputs. For example, in the age of printing, they paid no attention to the effects, they paid attention only to what they printed.
But is it any way that anybody can explain what y'all talked about today?
It's the same today with programming of radio or television. People no longer study or never have studied the effects of these forms, only the inputs. They imagine that what the effect of the things they do is a repeat of what they put into it.
Now, I'd love to ask Bob about why it's necessary to drive us to sleep tonight, Bob, or be stoned awake when we're indeed, having this experience on the radio late at night. You know, Hollis Frampton, the great experimental filmmaker, said, in order to lecture on film, I need to do it in a dark room. So maybe Bob could just discuss the phenomenon that we're using the radio, which is what Finnegan's Wake was all about, and we're doing it in the middle of the night when everyone's sleeping, and you must remember, when you sleep, you still hear.
Excellent. Good intro there.
But is it any way that anybody can explain what y'all talked about today?
Yes, Finnegan's Wake is the map for all these shows that we're talking about. Every show that's been replayed here is already in Finnegan's Wake. John Bishop, who Jerry quotes, is complimenting him on his workshop, who wrote the Book of the Dark in 1984. Unfortunately, he failed to realize Finnegan's Wake was about the radio experience in print. He talks about the Book of the Dark and the dreaming and the sleep state. But we used to say on the radio 20 years ago, we were here to drive people to sleep, because we were Finnegan's Awake. The title Finnegan's Wake is a satire on the alarmist and on the one who's demanding expansion of consciousness from, Christian Murray, L. Ron Hubbard, Terence McKenna to Eben, sometimes to me, but I'm quadrophenic and don't remain in that zone all the time.
But is it any way that anybody can explain what y'all talked about today?
The demand of expansion of consciousness is what Finnegan's Wake is satirizing. So we're here to drive you to sleep, is my major mantra, Dobbs.
Why satirize it?
Well, satirize means looking at something so you see it. If you don't know that you're swimming in the water, then you're having a good time. We're here to create pain, and pain is the only way you can experience yourself. If you just experience the bland constant of bliss, you have no contrast and you don't appreciate it. We're here to create contrast, which is tactility.
But is it any way that anybody can explain what y'all talked about today?